As you'll no doubt appreciate by now, the main radar visualization in Dscope is very powerful for allowing the user to quickly visualize various deadlines and their statuses at different time ranges very quickly, from 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and so forth. However, there will be times, of course, when a user simply wants to have a more conventional visualization of deadlines, and Dscope accommodates that as well. Now, of course, the deadlines are all moving in a normal visualization of Dscope. So at 1 month, it's really 1 month starting from today, so out about 30 days or so. But suppose we simply want to see this month, this calendar month's deadlines. This is very simple to do. We simply click this monthly calendar view button, and we see a conventional calendar view listing out all the deadlines by day with the respective categories and the status for each deadline and so forth. And we can scroll through that like any normal calendar. Nice feature is that regardless of how many deadlines fall on a particular date, if necessary, Dscope will stretch out the corresponding day block so it can accommodate all of the deadlines for that day. Now, another very useful feature is sometimes we want to see simply the deadlines for today. So we simply click on the Today button and we see a listing of the tasks and deadlines that are due for today, along with the categories and the respective status colors. And we can, of course, tick these off if they're done or delete those deadlines entirely. Likewise, there is a 1 week view, which will show all the deadlines for the next 7 days, again, with the same types of entries as we saw in the today and the same options. There is also another interesting feature, which is the table button. Now, what's interesting and different about this view is that it will actually show every single entry that's visualized in the radar view. So for example, now we have 1 month and it will show literally every deadline and their category and the status for each one of those deadlines. And remember that each individual deadline can be accessed directly through this entry. So supposing I wanted to change the status of that deadline, I can go ahead and edit that, change the status to a different one, and save the changes. And this set of deadlines will keep moving along as the deadlines get closer. That list will be updated. And the interesting thing is this can be done for 1 week. So if I were to do this, it will show just the deadlines for the 1 week. And this can go all the way out to 1 year. So if I wanted to see every deadline for the entire year, I could do this through a scrollable list. The other thing to bear in mind is that if you've followed the lessons in order, you can also apply status filters. So supposing I was only interested in seeing this month and I wanted to filter and only see the non-extendable deadlines. So obviously here we see the visualization of those deadlines. This list will only show us those deadlines and so forth. So any particular table view, whether it's today, week, or even the calendar view, will only show us deadlines that meet that status. And of course, as you know, you can also apply category filters or combinations of status filters and category filters. And of course, those particular combinations can be saved in custom views.